Welcome to the dere database. Today we'll discuss 2 of the 6 main types of dere characters, such as tsundere and yandere. While there are many different types of dere out there, most besides the central 6 tend to be either a mixture of the two, a subset of the main types, or they're just a little bit uncommon. Dere comes from the onomatopoeia dere, meaning love-struck or lovey-dovey. Most dere types fall under a single primary trait, besides being lovey-dovey. Speaking of which, what does it feel like to be in love? Well, anyway, back on track. Let's start learning about the most common, or at least what used to be the most common, of dere types. Not 100% sure about that. The tsundere, the most popular and common type of dere in anime. Tsundere comes from a mixture of the onomatopoeia tsun, a mimetic of the word irritable or prickly, and dere, which mentioned earlier. Think of them as like Mentos. Firm or hard on the outside and soft and gooey on the inside. Or in berry terminology, think of them as a prickly pear. Commonly said words and phrases by a tsundere are, "It's not like I like you or anything," "baka," or "idiot," or "don't get the wrong idea." Originally, tsundere was a character who started off harsh, but progressively became more soft as the story continued. It was a prevalent trope that eventually became cliché. You can still find a classic tsundere character in more recent animes, such as Black Clover with characters like Noelle. The change from a softer character is more gradual and more permanent, showing character growth. But on the other hand, it has since become a little bit more simplified with the modern tsundere, being associated with characters swapping between prickly and soft at the drop of a hat or a flip of a switch. This continues throughout the story, and character growth is a little bit different. An example of this is Karane Inda from the 100 Girlfriends Who Really, 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 Really Love You. Tsundere characters are often very prideful, and are often seen looking down on others. They do have a high moe factor. Mangaka Ken Akamatsu, author of Negima and Love Hina turned politician, said that tsundere is a unique case for moe characters. The person feeling it must be stronger. The object of moe is weak and dependent, like a child, on the person or the situation where she cannot oppose the person in charge. It's a little bit weird. There are 2 main characters who are thought to be the first, or at least the origins, of tsundere. Lum for Yurese Yatsura Madoka Ayukawa from Himagure Orange Star Road. Though a tsundere is often associated with female characters, there are male ones as well, such as Klaus from Black Clover. I do not care what you say, he is a prime example of a male tsundere. The most popular tsundere seems to be Rin Tosaka from Fate Stay Night, the world's most popular eroge franchise. The yandere. Now, on to the last one of the video, and by far the most commonplace dere of them all, at least one in every household. It is by far the oldest type of dere in existence. This dere often refers to the washing and drying of clothes and other textiles. Of course, I am talking about the laundry. The laundry is often located in the corner of every room, either in a hamper, or on the chair, or just on the floor, you dirty, dirty people. Often the most smelly and untidy of all the deres. Everyone needs to interact with it to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Who does it often changes depending on the culture and who the person is. Do they live alone? Do they have children? All these questions and more are unique to that person. Through doing laundry is often highly gendered. Laundry products are still predominantly aimed at women, while some brands are now calling on men to do their share and help split up the load. Now, I guess it's time to ask you, have you done your week's laundry or day's laundry yet? Thank you for watching up until this point. I'm really starting to hope to increase the amount of longer form videos I put out to a little bit more than once a week, maybe twice a week. If you enjoyed this, please let me know by liking, subscribing, and commenting, and I'll do more videos like this. Now, it's time to bid you adieu. Matachasta!